folks, welcome back to our what's today? Hold on. Yaku, what's today? Yaku, I forgot what today was. Hey, Lindsay. Thank you so much. Yaku, I need my mod. I need her to tell me what day it is. I forgot and I don't want to check my calendar. I just don't want to. Damn. Oh, well, it's Friday. That's what we're saying. It's Friday. It's Friday now. Alright, but we are continuing Final Fantasy. It's Thursday? No, it's Friday now. I'm sorry, but Yaku couldn't help me, so it's Friday now. It's okay. It's okay, Yaku. It's Friday now. That's all. It's Friday. I mean, yeah, but I don't know if that's actually the. I don't know if that's the actual day though. I'm just, you know, ballparking because I don't want to check my calendar. Yeah. I know that we might make our introductions together, but Miss just... Mama D, is that word? Just some word that you're needed as a quicksand. Yay. It's Friday then. We'll go ahead, Flower. Pray join us once matters as a quicksand are resolved. Or so to make it a Friday officially. Hell yes. Give my regards to Mama Dia, and let her know no. I kinda forgot what the quicksand was. There we are. I appreciate you dropping down such short notice, Flower. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with the Crystal Brave by the name of Elaine, aren't you? Former adventurer. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came around for a meal not long ago. Before she left, she asked me to give you a message. So the others ended up dragging you to the feast. I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message, I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have brought those signs of a troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planned to ask your thoughts on a gentleman caller. Yay, what did Elaine need? Alright. Let's see here. Where is she? Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Flowers at you. What brings you out this way? Lieutenant Lane? Why no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the other honored guests enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Adult Flower. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. Okay. That can't be good. Press space? Oh, press space when I'm in cutscenes. Okay, I see.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
I see. Alright.
Thank
you, baby.
Weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go show this to the receptionist. I reckoned you head straight to the feast after me with Elaine. What's the matter? No appetite? So, she wasn't there, but this was, eh? Let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist vial, but beyond that I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Elaine. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what was all innate of. Besides, if you have more important things to think about. Would you believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaid will meet you in the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. That sounds lovely.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light.
I am.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies.
Hiya, hiya, Han.
You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent. Were it not
Thank you
for
for the
your
follow, Han.
efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic.
They did not. They did not want me at
tell you,
all.
we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have
They
faith
feel
that we
like
will
sun.
find an amicable solution in time. And failing that,
They did.
I'll have my
Oh.
trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned.
Well, I guess you all can sit here and watch this. I will be right back. Remember,
She will be
pups,
joining
don't
us
do that
shortly.
one, too.
A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
Alrighty, I'm back. What did I miss? I mean, that's nothing new. Hell yeah, let's go get the gunbreaker then. Hell yeah, let's go do that. Thank you. I'm gonna go get gunbreaker now because why the fuck not? Alrighty. Let's go and get this over with. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Once you're ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Alright. Time for us to sit down and shut the fuck up. Thank you, Lindsay.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
"'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde."
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Oh, you pricks. Oh, thank you for the follow, hon.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. "'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one."
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go.
Your Grace.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me? I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promise to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
Your Grace! Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead. Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Damn.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away!
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Whatever is going on in there?
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
This is just lovely.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without Her Grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in Her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner!
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo, and as suspected accessories to the crime, all members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What?
I mean, he did his job in the end. Kinda.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Rabong!
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die! I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Ponanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
The rest of you, go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papa Limo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Thank you for the look, Ender.
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
It shouldn't be. I think it's all the same.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I don't remember
the
changing
ones who stand
anything.
between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papa Limo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last. Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
Did they just die? Damn.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I had hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance? Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
"'Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Nymphilia.
Hydaelyn, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. "'Tis the only way.
I mean, where am I gonna go though?
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others? Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
I mean, can't really say no to that.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Damn. Everything went to shit so fast.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were! Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Ul'dah. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Ul'dah that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'Twas I who needed saving.
Oh, this is just a fine mess for him. Oh, sorry. You three wait here. I will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Alright, let's go. This is just wonderful. So, a lot happened. A lot happened. Those unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, and he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Flower, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not how I envisioned it. Master Althanod, you must not give in to despair. Now it only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Flower are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal, Darpin, but Althanod, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Sid! Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, when he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hear the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monarchs and the Crystal Braves. Korthus, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monarchists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in the other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monarchs claim. Marshal Tarapin, I know not what to say. Now that Father would labor to believe, but enough talk. You must go, Master Alphinaud. Your airship awaits. I guess we now need Ishkar's help, and hopefully they will give it. Up, there's no rest for the righteous. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Archivants. Mayhap you'll know what to do. I mean, probably. With how much he fangirls over us, I really doubt he's going to turn us away. But still. Everything went to hell so fast. Master Alphanot told me your tailflower. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. To be best if I explained in full.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Uldar, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Uldar will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
I mean... Okay. Sequence. Yay! More long-ass cutscenes. Have enough flowers, is it really you? I'm so happy that you are. I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one would respond. And the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Filman told me to run, so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Ah yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yukiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Ranger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands from the outside. Our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Ranger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever choose to pay us another visit. Good thinking. Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited there on the waking sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other scions even as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest for other places to look. But you should know the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await there now. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escape, it is not impossible the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to the right place of honor. I know there were a few Braves that were under
It is all my doing.
Moderation's payroll.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eosia's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
Sir Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together. one step at a time.
Wait, is that it? Is that the end of A Realm Reborn? Did I finally complete it? Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on, wait, where's my wife? My wife usually tells me these things. I'm lost without her, hold on. Did we finish? Is this the end of Realm Reborn? Are we done? Are we on to the next expansion? Is this everything? Is it done? Yes, okay. I was confused because I did this once before when we defeated the Okay, well I saw the credits once before when we defeated the ultimate weapon. Oh, okay. I see. After a year and a half, we finally beat A Realm Reborn. After a year and a half. Oh, okay. Until why are you hitting me? What have I done?
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
No, Robon is pissed. Oh, no, not that kind of pissed. Don't be that kind of pissed. God damn it. Fuck. Umbrellas, no more. The Adora was not his to invoke. Is his might of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which would rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then. The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation, like any the world has known. By his will. By his will. I have answered thy summons, emissary. Oh, you traitors! Bitch! I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine. Ranger. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Hey, Biscuit. Yeah, just a little dragon. Also, I think, the rest of the Scions are dead. Oh, no. We finished AR. We just finished A Realm Reborn. The heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. I think we've made it to heavensward. Hell yes. But let's see here. So, I mean, yeah, at least the twink made it. But let's see here. So, let me kind of recount what happened. The Monorist staged a coup, poisoned Namamo, blamed us for it, tried to kill Atheno, tried to imprison us all, cut off Raban's arm after he killed, I forgot his name, he's not even worth remembering. We got free. Yida and Paplamo, I think, died because Yida was boosted and did something. Justola and Thancred, I think, are dead because Justola brought an entire cavern down on top of them. And Uranger works for the religious cult. Oh, and we're wanted for murder. Is that too? Wonderful. I mean, yeah. That is true. This is a very rough starting position.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over,
okay.
we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Okay, that caught me off guard.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action.
You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes.
I
yes,
mean,
of course.
yeah, but okay,
Pray
my
forgive my
wife did tell me
impatience.
that his voice actor did change for Heavensward, but I didn't expect it to be like.
Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be
I thought like
taken in as
voice
wards
actor
of
was
House
changed
Fortin.
and the voice was
Under
so
our
relatively the
patronage,
same, but
you
no,
shall be
just
granted
full on
access to
new
the city
voice.
proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters.
All of them
From which you may
change.
gather information and plan how best to proceed.
I mean, except for him,
Needless
from
to
the looks
say,
of
should
it.
any of your
So
missing
far, he's the
allies
one
be
who's still
found,
the same.
as I am certain they shall.
But I've only heard
they will, of
Alphino
course, be
speak,
welcome
so
to
I
join
can't
you there.
really say much.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
It sounds wrong. I don't know why. After just hearing his
The
voice.
Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
It just doesn't sound right. I'll probably get used to it. I'm gonna have to get used to it. I don't have a
Ishgard,
choice.
then.
But still,
Together.
it just sounds so weird.
There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here, here!
I am so confused. On so many levels. Okay then. I must go on ahead and speak with the counts. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The centers of the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My men servants shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Why what? No more baby. I'm not. Okay, I'm more so much confused. Are the Scions dead? Like, is it just me and Alphino left? I'm not counting Aaronjoy because he's a traitorous bitch. He can go fuck himself. So, is it just... Is it just me and Alphino left? One Tataru? Alright. Words of House Fortums. Yes, you may pass. Proceed to Ishgard. I know the first thing we're doing. Baby. Oh, so they're like, okay, so they are dead. So they're...
And so they came.
Damn.
At a friend's behest.
We have a narrator now?
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood.
I like his voice. It sounds nice.
With memories of the lost. and
Thank you for the
dreams
hydrate
of
biscuit.
redemption,
Cheer.
With hope yet in their hearts, they came.
I seem to be out of drink. Once this is over, I'll go grab a drink and get you that and get you that hydrate.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. a great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
This is wonderful.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood.
The first thing we're doing is getting the mechanist if I can.
In the midst of the Dragon Song War they came. 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
Heaven's Sword. Thank you, baby. Alright, Pups, we'll continue. I'll be right back. Remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Alrighty, Bob and Silver, I am back. There we go. Cheers. Alright. Greetings, Mistress Lega. On behalf of the House Four Thames, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars, if you would all come with me. I'll be over there in a second. I just need to, touch this. Alright, perfect. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I get to explore more areas again. I can explore new areas, that's nice. Oh, I gotta tune to this first. The warrior of light and her brave companions. Walking the streets of Ishgard, at last, what a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present you my family home for Temps Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come on, my friends, introductions must be made.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Alright, exploring time. I'm actually gonna go explore. Because I'm curious about what's all here. Alrighty. This place looks very nice. I see, okay. Just lead to the market, I believe. Ah, here we are. There's this. I see. It's very understandable. It is very, very understandable. Oh, actually, now I think about, do I have any gear that I can wear as the Mechanist at the moment? I don't believe I do. I guess a Disciple of War thing should work, probably. Maybe. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Go and grab this. Alright, there's that. Alright, perfect. Let me go grab this quest real quickly. Perfect. And League of Fire. Where the hell is our master of marksmanship? I swear the man is never about when I need him most. Utterly embarrassing. Yeah, I'd mercifully piqued your interest tonight now. Necessity to call again at a later convenience. I'm gonna offer you with the equipment necessary to learn basic marksmanship. I'm explaining the particulars mechanic's profession. Afraid he's gone for good this time, my lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Confound the man. We cannot afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this crucial junction in our growth. Enjoy preparing medicaments. I should drag that scoundrel back by the lamppost if I need be. But my lordship, we ain't even sure where to start looking. You make a salient point, my dear. Mercer points to the lands of Nosa. Yes, I should have realized that he would return to his home. My lordship, are you sure you want to go there? I hear it's a nasty place where folk will claw you across the face as soon as they look at you. Why, well, I must admit to a little familiarity with it's an everyone's heart. Wait, this has nothing to do. I knew this story. This has nothing to do with the actual story, so I don't care. Alrighty. Oh, there you are. Not very well. Alright, cool. No idea where we're going or what we're doing, but I want gun, yes. The whole reason I'm doing this is for the gun. I care about nothing else. Ooh. I see. I see. Not my problem. just agrees to everything. Uh-huh. Okay. It's a big ass gun. I mean, yeah. It's a rifle. Just a rifle without a stock. I'm making this now. Oh, this is just a right mess. I need to switch out a lot of this. So I started the mechanics level 30, I see. Okay, I gotta go fix some of this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go mess with my glamours a bit real quickly. I mean, the gun isn't bad, it's just big. It's a lot bigger than a pistol should be, I would say. Where's the innkeeper? There you are. Alright, Pops, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Alrighty, Bubs, I am back. I think it should work. This should work for now. Wait, hold on. I think I have stuff I need to. I swear I have songs in here that I need to put away. Oh well. Let us continue doing our quest then. Made the level 50 quest. Damn. I need to level this class up. I mean, we could probably do one duty real quickly. No reason for us not to. Alrighty. Trying to think of what I need to do while I wait. There's a lot I need to do. I need to make this, that's right. Also need to make the amateur, which I can easily make. Do I have any ash lumber I can deconstruct? I need 3. I have 1. Alright, let me go botanist. And then we can go to and go here. Thank you for the thank you for the hydrate, hun. Cheers. You have a good rest of your night as well. And am I gonna say no to this? Ooh. Okay, I need to head over here so I can find the ash logs I'm looking for. one over here. We're gonna grab a bit so that we can make a couple. Alrighty, switch to my carpenter. Let's see how long it's gonna take, if I even have enough experience to do the entire thing. I don't think I do. Just barely. Alright. That's perfectly fine. Alright, perfect. Let me switch to blacksmith. There we go. So I want to make the amateur crossbeam hammer. Or not. Alright then. I don't even know my combos. I see, okay. So it's like in your range. I see. Alright. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, I'm fine. Alrighty. This is perfectly fine. I mean, for a range DPS, I don't seem to do that much damage, to be honest. I kind of forgot I can slow stuff. Alright, perfect. If she's, yeah, no, we have to go to the basement. Yeah. It's been so long since I've done this dungeon. Alrighty. There's that. he's trying to grab everything. Alright. Alright, perfect. Because we don't need the key. Okay, hold on. I thought we needed that key. I'm just so used to people going for that door. Alright, perfect. It's because heavy on them. That's good. Alright. Oh, it's something I don't have. That's a first. Alrighty. Oh, she flee resist my heavy. Okay, I see. That's the wrong button. Oh well. Does a little damage, but I'm better off just sticking with doing the combo. Alright. Alright, perfect. I think I already have you. I also don't care about that. Alrighty. I think we're gonna end things here for the night, though. I do hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and thank you all for joining me tonight. I will see you all tomorrow for date night with my wife, actually. But without further ado, like always, good night, goodbye, and remember, stay beautiful, and one last thing, be good.